No, look, hey, we probably needed the game after our performance against Slaughtneil, and maybe we just wanted it maybe more. It was probably more important to us than Slaughtneil, to be honest. And we knew ourselves when we came in from that defeat against Slaughtneil. The first training session we were back out in the pitch. I knew by their faces that they were disappointed in their own performance, and we probably reflected the other night on how good and how hungry we were. We seemed to have our turnovers tonight. We worked hard for one another, and we got the goals at the right time. And it saw us over the line, but it was a great turnaround from the previous week that we had. We were very disappointed to lose the game to Slaughtneil at home, and we got our rewards tonight.
Was the hurt really that deep after it?
The hurt was deep, because for a Lavey team to go out and perform the way we did at home, and to lose the game at Slaughtneil, which would have set us in a good footing. So the hurt was really there, to be honest, and you seen that at training. And there the night I think the pressure was off us. We had nothing to lose, and we went out and played football. We were smashing the night now, to be honest.
With so many young players brought in to put on a performance like that, has to be even more satisfying, or is it something you're not surprised by?
I'm not surprised, because them young boys have come up the ranks along with Seamus and Johnny McGurk. These boys training them at underage, and they've won a lot. So they're coming with a winning mentality. And you seen probably in the Slaughtneil game, they didn't get shown, that they had come to age basically that night. But tonight there you seen that they definitely are ready, And look, I think we have a great mix, with the older hands and Keelan and Kevin O'Neill and Damien Shivers and boys like that, and Christy, our goalkeeper, that are now. There's a great buzz because we've got you have the young youth and you have the older hands as well. So there's a great mix at the minute.
2 years ago you said that when you were going in to play Slaughtneil in the semi-final, you knew you needed goals to beat them. Did you feel that today? Was that something you'd have worked on intensely?
We did, and look, in fairness to Philly, our trainer, who's done a great job, and we talked about it, me and Seamus both talked about it this week, that if we're going to get over the line against Slaughtneil, we probably needed goals. And the 2 goals that we got, we were clinical on the night, whereas other nights, against Slaughtneil we left one behind us, so I thought in the night we were clinical just on the goals,
And I think that's the fourth time I saw you playing this year. You're impressed, but was there a worry, like you didn't play the Newbridge game, were you worried that the momentum might have lost, or was that not really a concern?
No, look, I suppose we were disappointed that we didn't see the league out, but in fairness, we already had made that agreement with the hurling management. We're a dual club, and it takes a toll on the players. And we made the agreement, before just when the fixtures had come out, that the Slaughtneil or the Newbridge game, no matter what, that we were going to rest the hurlers that week. We happened to pick up 3 or 4 injuries, so it would have left us with a panel of maybe 13 men, to go and play the Newbridge game. And it was disappointing that we didn't go and play it, but it was the right decision, to be honest. We felt, and we still stand by that, to be honest.
And then whenever you come out here tonight and you feel you've got that momentum back?
I do, it's funny because you were sort of on a high, with the previous league games, but look, nothing's won there tonight, to be honest. At the end of the day, it's 3 games to prepare you for knockout, and I believe that's when the championship starts, when the knockout starts. Okay, it's nice getting over the line, it's nice to get a performance tonight, and that was more important than anything. But I wouldn't be getting carried away with one on the night, to be honest.
Would the young fellas take more confidence in the fact they beat the champions, or not?
I don't know. Look, them young boys are all winners, but they're very level-headed as well, and they'll know themselves there the night. It was more about the performance for the team. So look, hey, it was a game of football. At the end of the day, there's bigger games to come when it comes to knockout, and that's when the championship really starts. And you'll know your meter then, to be honest.
Jude, thanks very much for your time.
No bother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good man.